So we're going to start off with skipping. You are the boss?
You've just arrived on Merseyside. How are you enjoying life here?
No, I'm very happy. And the people are so friendly, and I'm very surprised by this. But no, I just to learn my English because for understand sometimes it's difficult. But no, it's okay. And I want to say thank you for the people because they are very friendly.
What do you feel you bring to the team as a player, and how big a part of your game is supplying crosses and helping to score goals at the other end?
It's important for a fullback to be decisive, but it's not the most important. You need to be a good defender before to attack. I prefer to win and didn't give assist than I gave assist, and after we did the draw.
You've played for your country. You've played for two top European clubs, Paris Saint-Germain and Barcelona. What convinced you that Everton was a good next step in your career?
It's about the feeling. When I spoke with Marcel Brands and with the coach, I feel something. I can't explain, but I feel something, and I told to Barcelona, please, I want to live in Everton. It's the best thing for me, and I want to play every game. And it's a very good opportunity with the new project, with the coach. He wants to play with the ball. Of course, without the ball too, but he wants to play offensive, and I like this mode.
Marco, in Lucas Digne, Yerry Mina, Richarlison, the club has invested significantly this summer. What do you feel they will bring to your team?
Of course, the club spent good money on them, but last season is a good example for us. The club spent really more money in some and a big number of players as well. This summer we spent this money. They come to improve clearly our squad, and with the other three players we sign as well is what we try to do every time.
What are you trying to achieve here at Everton in terms of the style of play?
At the end, the most important thing will be the result. It's always important, but for us, it's really important the way to achieve that. With a good football, developing players, because it's important for me as well as a manager.
How do you regard the challenge you've taken on at Everton?
For me and for us as a technical staff, it's a big challenge. When you join one club like Everton, with this big story behind the club, and with this big project the club are trying to achieve and to settle the last few years with the new owner. Normally when you are in this level is a big challenge. When you come for one club with this story, I think it's bigger the challenge.
Down the years there have been highlights here, but it's been over 20 years since Everton have actually won something. Does this squad now have the quality to do something about that?
I understand the question, clear. For me, something for sure stay always in the mind of our fans as well. Is something for sure they are asking every time. I cannot tell you it's something we'll achieve in 1 year, in 2 years, but it's something is in our mind for sure. Now is not a moment to speak if our squad or not is ready to achieve that. We have to go step by step, but never lose our ambition as a club. Never forget our history as a club as well. It's something I tell our players every day. It's a good pressure when you are in one club like Everton. You feel this pressure behind you. Everyone wants to achieve big things as well, and you have to work to that to achieve that. I don't know it will be again in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but we have to do everything to achieve that and to give this for our fans and for us as a club.